baguette, bait, daily, love, 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 hey,
Yo. Did I scare any of you with that, yo? Let's bring Robo back. Because I kinda muted it. Come on, return. There you go.
Love, 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 this is your daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love, love.
Okay, there we go. So, here I am. And Deltarune shall be... Come on. Yeah, there you go. Here as well. So, today we're gonna be bad people. And I don't remember what all these files stand for. I mean, I think here I was being a bad person. Why does this copy exist? I think here I fought Spamton. And then I didn't save. Or like I copied it to go to the castle town. Anyway, here perhaps. I think we're being bad people. So we shall continue that. And with the power of spoilers or accidental spoilers, while watching Deltarune Fury videos, I found out that we will need a Thorn ring, and I'm not sure that I have it. And I don't have Susie or Rousey here. I'm not sure if Noelle has it. So perhaps I should just continue and see. Oh no, not this again. Okay, I suppose these puzzles are kind of easy, but... What happens if I cannot? Oh, look. I'm gonna slash all of you. There we go. Oh. Nice, dude. Good luck with your attacks. You became stronger. So yeah, let's see what kind of things Noelle has. Chris, what are you? Oh yeah, this scene. Before anything bad happens, huh? So, Noelle, what do you have? I see. Grazing bullets affect the turn length by 10% more. I wonder if I even had it.
Hello. I see you are doing
welcome in.
Snowgrave. You want some help? Love, 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 run underscore n underscore gun. This is daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love, love.
Perhaps. Though I do think that through the power of accidental spoilers, I do know that we'll need a Thorn ring, and I don't think I have one right now, so, rip. So yeah.
I know how to get
welcome
it.
in.
Tongue sticking out.
Oh, can we get it during the...
It looks like you are indeed the bad
run?
guy. Love, 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 tea time with Max. This is daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love,
I mean, yeah,
love,
perhaps we can,
love.
like, buy it somewhere. But, oh, hi. I went to the store and they needed a signature to use a credit card, but when I tried to encrypt my signature... Oh, yeah. Thank you, dude. So yeah, do I just continue or do I...
Bye. Oh no no.
Haha, I see. I mean... Let's see. So... I know that we'll have to use spells, and we have, Oh yeah, we only have Ice Shock.
Wifey found a nice amount of chores for me to do today since I'm not streaming.
Okay. Ooh, wow.
So I'll be popping in and out. Freeze him.
Yay! Frozen. Meow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Noelle became stronger. Yay! We're being bad people today. Ooh. It's frozen solid. Cool.
Laughing face.
So yeah, can I proceed for now? I know that we'll need it for Burley specifically. Can I deal with them? Of course I could. Is it? No, yeah. There we go. Oh, the mice passed right through me. Okay, well, let's just continue for now. And let's look for the victims. Hey! You look like a victim. Noelle. Do your thing.
Face. LOL.
No, I didn't get hit there somehow. I don't know why. No. Actions.
You look like a victim.
We're being bad people today, Max. See, we're freezing people. Ooh. Spare. Huh? There is no such thing here. In this run. Damn.
What is spare?
Exactly. It's frozen solid. Where's the other one?
I don't know.
Inside was pink ribbon. Cool. Oh, here it. Oh.
Spare? Never heard of it.
Exactly. Oh, it's nice that you guys could move here to...
Addy sons must burn.
Aw, well... If we could. Anyway, I don't remember what's there. I don't remember what's to the right. Oh yeah, here we have the looking hole. Oh no, this part again. Oh wait, it's not the annoying car part yet.
You know, freezer burn, tongue sticking out.
This is wrong. Oh, wonderful.
This guy knows what's up.
Ah, no. Yay, let's go. You okay here? I love the city. Since everyone else got plugged, they're a lot more agreeable. It's nice. Do you agree to freeze? Oh, hi, more victims. So, let's defend to get enough power for an ice shock. Huh? We were able to freeze the first one just in one turn. Oh well.
Freezer burn baby. You didn't go well.
Freeze! Ah! Okay. Sure. Sleep mist!
One hit knockout.
What is sleep mist if we get ice shock? Okay, let's hear just this person on a school
I knew
night.
I recognized that word.
Friends, cursed in my neighborhood forever. Oh yeah. We're friends, we're something else. Well, in this run, we're definitely something else. There's no good interpretation. Oh, you're right, Noel. There is no good interpretation.
More than friends.
No, it does something else. Oh, here it is. You keep standing. No. I was almost rose deer for a second. Now she'll prank me. Yep. Wonderful. Why do they look so hurt? Boxes. Off the boxes. Oh well. Okay, guess now we haven't encountered that we have did for this. Usual Quinn, usual acid, usual explosions.
Potassium.
Right? Where's the explosions? We need more explosions. There we go. Wonderful.
Music nice.
Oh, music is nice in all of Undertale and Deltarune. Hi, Birdly.
You want music?
You got some magic pockets, Noel. What is this? Chris, can you stop looking at this? Sure. You guys have a Thor ring?
https://www.youtube.com/watch v=Galaxy.
Energetic music wafts from the boxes. I am yeah, do I have anything in storage? Just food? Oh yeah. CD bagels? Nah. What have you got?
Talk to the green dude.
Okay.
Please.
Let's actually put something in
And
the
read his
storage.
text.
What is not that good? Ooh, tension that can theoretically help. Plus, okay, let's put that in storage. I suppose dark candies are not that useful. Okay. Did you like the big statue? Building it sucked.
What even is that VID?
Took a lot of scrap. The other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big. Was it a big shot? Though perhaps it was the... I don't know what it was actually. Oh, you're a victim. Welcome in, victims.
It's Deltarune Chapter 2 music with lyrics.
Ice shock.
Victim.
Ah. Okay, perhaps I shouldn't be looking at chat when I'm being attacked. See, one more victim. Your attacks are easy. Do I heal us or do I just... No, I guess I'll just proceed. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that word. Noelle became stronger. Anyway, we're... Oh yeah, right. We like... It's the big room. Clothing store. Do we need that? I mean, I have a bunch of money.
Down. No.
I have a bunch of money. Are there any more victims in here? See, that's a victim. Oh yeah, a thorning could be in one of the... In one of the boxes. Damn, you're frozen now. I don't like this attack. I always get hit by it. Now this is better.
The mannequin is worthless. Like it's actually worthless.
And what's in here? Bounce blade. Yeah, perhaps I should actually check out if I have anything better for myself. Graze area. Yeah, it's better than the wood blade. Okay, that decreases Noel's magic. First, nice. Oh, this area, yay. If I remember how to do this. Like, I remember there's
Potassium.
the dog down there. Should we go there? Should we not?
Yes.
Oh. Let's try this. Yay!
So close.
Go, Noel! Fly to the skies! There we go.
Again.
I mean, we can go back. Oh, this isn't progress, actually. Like, I know we can stop and then go here. And go here. Except I don't have enough time! And then here we'll see a dog. Oh. This is different. Or is it? You found the moss. Why do they look so pleased? I guess marmots and stuff are kind of cute. What the heck am I saying? Who can equip moss? Nobody. Seems like there is a pillow inside. Okay. I remember there's like nothing down here. And now these will kill me. And then we can try to make our way up here. And wow, we actually survived this! Yeah, this is... Hey, you're victims. Let's go. Chris, you aren't going to touch that cheese, are you? You rub the cheese down like a beloved pet. Noel, you don't like these, do you? Then freeze! I never want to see cheese ever again. Chris! Hey, Noel. Look what you're able to do. Embrace it. Because this is what we're doing.
Cheese.
Bam! Noel became stronger. Okay, what's here? CD bagel. Thank you. Yeah, now this. Which I won't be able to do in time, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Because the thing solves itself anyway.
Just AFK.
Hi, Birdly. Yay. What? How did you? Nice. I actually solved all of them. I know it doesn't matter because... But still, finally. You dug for the trash and found $20 dark dollars. And then I found $80 dark dollars. You dug for the trash and found a CD bagel. Trash. And now we dug through trash and found victims. Okay, so the mouse can die in one eye shock, so there it goes. Oh, thank you.
No, don't continue.
Okay. Too late, I guess. What, is there something here?
Continue murdering but don't progress the storyline.
Where can I find the victims then?
You need Thorn Ring for Birdley and he's next.
Okay. Super return. Well, I guess we can only go back then. Is there a farming spot? Or something
One
like
of the
that?
Addisons has the ring.
Oh, okay. Do you have the ring? Do I buy? Do I not? Do I... But if you don't choose a flavor... What are you... Free samples, would you like one? Got a small shoe with a toothpick through it. You'll never get stronger without a daily dose of shoes. Thank you, dude. Okay, is it you, the flavors one? I mean, I suppose I have a lot of money. Choose your own flavor. Noel. Oh, Noel tea. Oh, I see. So this is how you get tea.
Oh yeah, BTW, the VID was a meme about them not releasing chapter 2 in time and not a music VID. And also, time to eat some grass.
Moss.
I thought it was the music. Straight face. No.
Okay, where's that Addison then?
Grass.
Like, there's one here.
My garden is a bit overgrown.
Divorcing shoes? I see, Max.
So is a good veg and I'm gonna chomp on it.
Obviously.
Bye.
Bye.
Vegan.
Robot ever knew how to pronounce that. do you have the ring? You don't have the ring. Susie, she's right there, but I can't get the courage to say anything. Looks kind of like, oh, they're looking over here, let's go. Oh, the frozen ones disappeared. Okay, so perhaps it was before.
You messed up the Snowgrave route.
Yep. I mean, I might have given some stuff to the other characters, that's the thing. So yeah, I guess we'll be starting again then. This time actually grabbing a thorn ring. Oh well. Okay, so guess this one.
Go left. Hard left.
Huh.
Straight face.
Well, now I'm here. Do I go back? Do I not go back? Guess I'm sorry for the delay, but yeah.
There is one victim all the way at the start. One. Single. Virobukin.
Okay. I see. Just passing, just passing. Nothing to see here. We missed a victim. It seems like.
And there is a Snowgrave check at the laser puzzle that if you haven't killed the Virovukin you are permanently locked out of Snowgrave.
Oh, I see.
Sready.
Nah, don't worry. Where was it though? Somewhere here? I guess.
Go hard left at the trash pile. It's gone. Welp, no Snowgrave for you.
Aww. Okay, so. Let's erase this one then. Really erase it? Yep. Should I take the chapter 1 file? We were friendly there though. But I must have more stuff.
Sready, straight face.
Nah, don't worry. You may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to bed? Of course. Wait, do I need to go to the... Wait a second.
It's actually really hard to do all the things required Snowgrave.
I see. Do I have to go to the closet and do some stuff there? Because perhaps I do.
Also WTF is this?
What do you mean? The fact that you can go to bed and instantly be at the start of a dark world? Or what?
I've never seen this before.
The bed is a way to skip stuff. So yeah, if we need to go to the town,
I didn't know that. Straight face.
we can go and redo things. Now going to the town. Who needs saving?
Welp, speedrun your way there.
Okay. I suppose it doesn't matter if we kill or spare enemies in the beginning. But obviously we're being bad people. So, yay victims. There we go. Let's go, Rousey!
Yes, Inayat.
Okay, let's save them. Let's accidentally not save. Got the wrong file, okay. Victims! Yay!
I don't trust Ralsei.
Okay, what is that thingy? Open the treasure chest, low risk, yay. Yay! Okay, nice. We passed this.
Why can Ralsei and only Ralsei exist in this dark world?
You know, it's nice that you're asking me these questions after I finished
Enter and
watching
Most both can't.
Deltarune theory videos. Or I mean, one Deltarune theory video about exactly who is Rousey. Victims. Oh, it wasn't enough. I see. Ow. Nice. Nothing interesting here. Oh wait, yeah, here, up here is a puzzle, which allows you to get something. Don't remember what it is. Also, there's Newbert. Fiber scarf, yay. I should probably check all the items. Bye, Noel. Oh yeah, now we have an epic video game inside another epic video game. Also Rousey being a chair.
Punch out, baby.
Round one.
Yay, that's a round hitless. Oh, we were only playing one round. Yay! Epic gaming moment. Do we bosom or do we perish? Yay! Let's go. Okay, so
Awesome.
what's up here? Yeah, the hacker dude. However, we needed to collect some things like... Oh yeah, first we have some victims. Wonderful. Ow. Wonderful.
Cross your path equals die mother ERS. Commands. For the purpose of navigation, commands have been sorted into categories: general, counters, messages, info. Don't be afraid to explore them all.
I hate
Shadow
this
doesn't mind
attack
greed.
of yours. I despise
Run
it.
_n_gun. You can find the list of all commands here: https://streamelements.com/shadow_draked/commands. General. General chat commands for users: hi, bye, lurk, unlurk, cop, daily. Daily. Love, 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 this is your daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love, love. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be... I think I do need to fix the commands, but oh well. Did we need to grab something else here? Wait, is this progression? No, this is the hacker dude. Ah, no!
Cop. Question of the day: what is your favorite type of media? Books, films, video games, etc.
Okay, I forgot where we need to start here. No!
I like my book. Just fell Feb River.
Nice. Yay, let's spin!
Yes, that is a book I am writing.
Okay, now this should be the third one. And we can go make some fireworks. For what? I don't know. What is the purpose of those anyway? I guess I just kind of did them. Perhaps you need them for the normal path? Wonderful, let me fight you now. Aw. Though, we can't actually violence them. Like, we do need to act. Just keep trying to dance, sure.
The damn milk. Attack them once and see what I mean.
Oh yeah. I think when I started that run, like if you attack them, you're like, oh yeah. Have a sip. Who do we heal? Oh, let's heal Chris. Okay, wow. Yay! Now everybody can act. Now dance. 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 Let's go, we're having a party. Yay! Everyone won. Except all the mobs were killing. But, oh well.
God, I love that scene.
Huh? Okay, now we passed. Now we can save. Do they have anything? Do I buy stuff? Hey, I do have the money. Annoying. Bad idea. Okay, let's continue. Victims. Ah, that still wasn't enough. Ah. %, HP. Why? Oh. No, not this attack. Oh. Nice. Now we obliterate the Veronicon.
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
The Root Buster animation is kisses fingers, perfection.
Alright, here's where we can't do this. And inside was revivement. Wonderful. Nice. Inside was Ragger too, huh? It's worse. Okay, we're almost at the place. Like, now we're gonna have that encounter with Birdly. And after we pretty much fall to the trash, and that's where we split, and that's where we find Noelle.
Almost back, woohoo.
I did not read stuff. Okay.
Now murder Queen's peon.
Ah, Birdly, you don't even know what's gonna happen to you. Yay! No, I can Root Buster. Okay, this time. Ah. Birdly, you think you're living? Huh? How much HP do I have left? %4. Well, not anymore. Bye. Okay, now, do I have to go and, like, specifically seek out everyone after I find Noelle? So, like, after I find Noelle, I have to go back here and freeze more people?
Now, I know this is hard, but please, don't try to actively encounter enemies right now.
Okay. Because we'll
You need
have to
Noelle
be
to be
free.
strong.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Go with Susie, go with Rousey, doesn't matter. Okay, now. What we do is we don't encounter enemies. And before, I suppose before we go and break stuff, let's save here. If anything, we could just reload. Noelle, wait, please. Noelle. Okay, so here... What do we do
I
about
support both
these?
Soul and Krize.
Like, is this a set encounter so I can just kill these? Or do I have to actually...
This is mandatory.
Okay. Nice. From one hit. So yeah, like, there isn't any way to avoid this. Let's save the... Okay, now I suppose after this, we should go back.
Noelle, look up.
Okay, let's save. Is it safe to save? We didn't encounter anyone, did we? Well, except for that, but...
Bad timing.
But that encounter was mandatory.
Yes.
And now I suppose we go back. Isn't that the wrong way? Somehow I'm already regretting this. Oh, I see. Wait, we did freeze this one, did we not? I don't remember. Yeah, that's the Veronica we one-shot. Though there could be ones even before that. So let's go. But honestly, you know, Noel, seeing that it's already something
There is
wrong.
one. All the
I
way back
see.
in that other room.
I see, I see, I see. But yeah, Noel's saying that she... Oh. Welcome. Ooh. Already one shot. Yeah, she one-shots these. The other ones we didn't one-shot.
So begins Snowgrave.
Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? I see you. Noel? You... Don't let this bug ya. No, not this attack!
And now, go left. More.
I see, so there's a bunch of victims here. And so we essentially needed to go here to actually make Noel strong. I see.
Yes.
Anybody here? Here? Nah. Behind the Spamton door? No. In the trash. Yeah, okay, so that is no longer there. Cool. It's frozen solid.
That is the beginning of Snowgrave.
Oh, I see. The stuff is different now. Okay, I see.
Now just do what you did and go talk to the mannequin guy again.
Noel, do your thing. But yeah, before there were cars, now there aren't. That's it, no cars.
Hint, he won't be the mannequin guy again.
Kitty, where are you? Why are you walking here? You're gonna get frozen. And the music there just still being cheerful. Yeah, now people aren't there. Until stored in... Okay. You're still alright, I see. What's this weird corner for? Victims!
Just leave.
Nice shot!
There is a secret thing if you insist on leaving without solving the puzzle.
Oh, I see. Noel became stronger. Yeah, see, these are in here. This one aren't here. Isn't here. Even Susie and Rousey aren't here. That's how you know we're on a bad path. Only victims. All those roads lead to nothing. Every time a bit stronger than the other. Yay! People, how are you liking your new ice statues? More victims. Wow, 247. Ow. $143. That's still a quite good improvement over what you were doing before, Noel.
$200-something is nothing.
Okay, you're still here. There's something else. Maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring.
Get the thorn ring.
I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel, you can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger, right? I guess that's how it works here. Chris, buy me a ring. Yeah, right. We're getting it. Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess. We could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of a one. Yeah, I suppose it's always $1 dark dollar more than I have. Sorry, we don't have that much money. So it was nice of Chris to offer. We're getting it. Huh, me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on. You know we can't afford that. Get it.
Yeah.
I see how this goes. What? Chris, I just told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do?
Get it.
You aren't asking me to just... Get it. Chris, no, not me. I could never... You got the freeze ring. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Wow, that is a good increase in magic. Okay, that is progression, right? And this is, oh yeah. Normally that is an NPC, but now... Obviously there isn't. It's in for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. It makes the festival look like a toy. What if Susie would want to? Gosh, who am I kidding? I mean, Susie would, but okay, Noel, 2. Huh? You step off the switch, the lightning comes back. How about I hold it down and you go across?
This is Snowgrave, which leads straight into the word root.
Nice teamwork. See, Noel, nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... Well, no, don't think that. It's horrible. I see. So yeah, now we're being given all the choices to stop the Snowgrave.
Noelle is having an existential crisis.
So yeah, obviously, we, the player, want to continue though, so it's horrible. Chris, what are you talking about? Oh my god. I must have said that out loud. Oh, no boxes. Why the boxes? Are they actually an NPC too? Secretly? So many victims. Yay, 370, now we're talking. But I bet it increases much more.
Hey, here.
Yeah. Nobody's here. No, okay, Noelle. There we go. Even those three aren't here. The box filled with bagels. Sure. And music change. Okay, now we're on the path. Now we're on the path. Victims. Does Noelle look more worried than she was, or no actually here? Does her sprite change?
Yes.
So by the way, this also kind of confirms that, like, victims, don't try to run away. Oh, there's two of you now, huh? Two more frozen victims. Not this attack, please. Yeah, no, become stronger. Bounce blade. Yay. Any more victims here? Hydrate, sure.
I think you need some frozen water. Tongue sticking out.
Aww. In this case, it's more like melted ice. Okay, that should have been all the victims here, right? Okay, I don't see any more.
Pun very much intended.
They start to run away now. Oh my god. Okay, I see. I see. It's them running away now. We have to chase them. These are frozen as well. Well, at least now I can actually traverse all this with ease as there are no cars. Looking for irreversible deals that will blow your mind, will shut your mouth because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout, then I'll show you my 5 left.
Salt.
Nothing here.
You need salt.
Victim! Oh, 3 victims.
Sure, one done.
Nice, Max. We are freezing people.
How many victims did I miss?
I don't know, actually. Wait, 5 letters and 5 victims, so okay. 2 more victims. And then we can return to the... Did I mess things up now, or did I not?
This is an entire new run.
Let's solve it together, or... Oh yeah, now we need to proceed. We just proceed. There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Sorry, I'll do the puzzle. Proceed.
So is the point of freezing them all making Noelle as strong as they can be?
Yep.
No, you're still on the Snowgrave route.
Yep, Max, basically we're making Noelle stronger, and now we have these menus pop up,
Proceed.
and we proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Well, I mean, to be fair, we do need you, Noelle. Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? Oh, Noelle, you're getting traumatized. You wouldn't let me... Chris? Proceed. There, looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command, and somehow before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. We need 5 left. We did 3. There's 2 more, right? So here, come on. 2. Are you 2? You're a 3. Well, I'll still try and go back. $69, nice. And 420. Wonderful.
69,420.
Honestly, I need a bit of healing, honestly. Yay, we can heal Noelle too. Okay, there we go. I like a bit more health. Yeah, guess which time I'm getting hit. Well, anyway. We proceed. Now, that little thing said that we need... Oh, yeah, by the way, let's open the chest first. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe we needed 2 more encounters. Wait, that wouldn't make... Anyway, doesn't really matter.
I like mods. Tongue sticking out.
Open the treasure chest. See, there we go. Yeah, what's up with that trash can? Did it change now, I wonder? Wait a second, it's not here, it's down. Do you say something different? Two left. Okay, so it's about encounters. I see. Not the total number of enemies, encounters. Okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that.
2 more encounters.
Do I suppose, is Birdly one of them?
Then Birdly.
Oh, I see. I'll go ahead and do... Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. Every time I do it, I'm getting stronger.
Unless I'm wrong, straight face.
What did I do when we got that ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? Oh my god, Noelle, I'm getting stronger. I mean, you are. You're also getting traumatized, but as long as I just do what they say, as long as I... I'll finish, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? Wait, it kind of looked like... Chris smiled. Oh. There we go, that's... Here we are, yeah, 2 more. And I wonder what the trash can will say. I mean, I suppose it is spammed on. You dug through the trash and found 80 dark dollars. Oh, nice, dude. Well, wonderful. Wonderful attack. You know how attacks are done? Like this. Okay, trash can. I mean, not this trash can. That... Trash, do you have something for me? Spamton. What do you want from me? Should I have saved? I mean, to be fair, saving could kind of ruin things. I mean, I suppose you could copy the files. Angel, Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? That'll be 1997 Cromer. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. You got the Thorn Ring. Don't worry for no money back guarantee. This is one purchase you will regret for the rest of your life. You kinda will. Well, Noelle will. Noelle? There we go. Now we've got the thing we need.
Birdly time, baby.
Okay, let's look at me. Let's watch me mess up that battle. There should be a save point, though. Somewhere, though. Though, to be fair, what are the chances I, like, die or something? Welcome, Birdly. Noel, there you are. Just in time, we can both go back to Queen and... Noel? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Well, Noel, you're... Noel?
It's now a lot of turns.
Noel, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Music. Oh my god, the music. Birdly! No, are you okay? No, she isn't. What are you doing with Chris? Freezing enemies!
Not asterisk.
You're just... getting stronger. Getting stronger? How, Chris? What are you doing? Proceed. What proceed? Where? No, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noel, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdly, stop. Run away. Wait a second. She's kind of dying. Oh, it requires 100.
You need max TP.
I see. Snowgrave. Okay, I made it actually. Wasn't that hard. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. Snowgrave. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, you want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. No, I'll cast Snowgrave.
Lego.
What? What happened? There was so much snow, I couldn't see anything.
1,781 damage.
You did get strong, Noel. What is your reaction now? I haven't seen this. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home.
Good job, Noel.
Oh, so is this blocked now? Oh, I see. This is blocked. It's hard to see into the ice. That's it. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, because usually we do go the other way, so... Oh, are we gonna find Noel here? What's that? Is that moss? Oh. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it. You climbed into the manhole. Oh, I haven't seen this. Oh. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris! Where the hell were you? We're searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. No, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Oh, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Rousey, so... If you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go
Word root.
already.
Baby.
Huh? Isn't this... Oh, that guy from before? And he's fully in stone. Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But those darkness can exist in their own worlds. They might not belong if they go to another one. Huh. So we just bring him back to the castle town? Do we have to do that? Yes. Whatever.
So how the hell does Ralsei exist here?
Yeah, that is a question. Well, out of the theories I saw, there are theories that Rousey is essentially Chris's persona, kind of. Because Chris is like a human and they'd like to be a monster because they live in the monster town. So they kind of made up a drawing of like themselves with like those pink horns Toriel talks about and something. Another theory I've seen today is that Rousey is essentially this version of Flowey and that Azriel is actually dead. And that he's dust or something somehow got somewhere and that created Rousey, though that does have holes, that theory. But yeah. What do you say? It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Quinn is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. But wait, first let's save. What is to the left? Oh. Lasers. To the right, I suppose. Also lasers. All of them are... Okay, we can go there. Oh, cafe. Oh, I see that. Alone. Yeah, the door doesn't work because, yes. This leads to... It's locked.
Now it's time to be a big shot.
Okay, like, we can go here. Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you. Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thank to you and that little hoochie mama. I'm living big. Soon I'll have everyone in the city eating right out of my... I sure hope no one steals the fountain round now. I sure hope. Okay, I'm busy becoming God. Go play Minecraft or something. It's not my job to be some kid's extra boss. I know you can't access him in some way, right? Or does that happen when we actually go towards the... Start going towards the fountain or something? I suppose we can... We can't do stuff now, we just... Oh, cheater, I'm just cheese. Yay, music. Oh, these are sturdy. Aw, not enough for a rude buster. Ow. I actually got hit by a thing. We can hit and we can actually heal Susie because why not? This is easy. No, not as action. Brood Buster. There we go. The you became stronger. These are of Metaton. Oh, Spamton now. Any more victims? Oh, what's that? Closed. And that is locked. PP's what?
Emma need to go soon. Have fun doing Chris v Spamton Neo. Tongue sticking out.
Thank you. These are wonderful. And we're obviously killing them. I can see why this is called the weird route. Oh, if we touch any of them, I see what happens. Some proper bullet hell happens. It's like that cheese, except the cheese actually disappears. And these do not. Ah. Why do these exist? At least I'm getting money. Oh, yeah, right, I didn't. What happens if we do this? I'll have to deal with 3 bombs. Oh no, this is bad. This isn't even the way. It's nice that it didn't get spoiled on all this.
Just bust your way through.
Susie or Alzy, you alright? See? Then bumping into Susie and Rousey is enough to...
God damn it, Ralset, don't KICL the pippies.
Like, really, it's... Oh, what was it this time? Well, it's nice that obliterating one of those is usually enough. Well, the robot isn't gone. Oh, Task Manager. Task Manager blocks away. Well. Chaos, no order. Okay, let's take care of the tasks first, I suppose. How dare you touch my pretty kitty? I'm doing a bad job. Well, let's fight this one task.
Chaos, chaos. No, no, order. Order.
Been a bad dog.
That is what they say.
Like, I'd like some healing right now, so Rousey, please. I cannot bullet hell. Take priority over everything. That's wonderful, Task Manager. I'd like a bit of healing. Let's heal Rousey so that we don't lose our only healing method. I am bad at this. Okay, let's heal Susie. I know I can eat. Yeah, now let's... Oh, Susie and I will hit and Rousey will heal. Why am I so bad at this? I usually only need to survive. Oh, I can actually healing magic. Yay! Even I am learning. Oh, 6% HP. Susie, finish her. Okay. Wonderful.
Kinral say kill it.
Now it's just... Oh wait, it's faded just so I know who I can and cannot hit. What's here? More victims? Do we avoid victims? I mean, I suppose Noelle isn't joining our party again, so we can... kill people. Warbars also aren't connected to anything anymore. Or maybe they were like this. I don't remember.
Snowgrave route is in full effect. Kill whoever you like.
Okay. Oh, this thing is strong.
But don't, for the love of all Deltarune, spare.
I see. So, yeah, Rousey. Heal. I suppose you should heal Chris. I'm liking whenever that thing actually does that attack, because it's way easier to dodge and way easier to get TP. I say as I absolutely fail everything, but oh well. Yeah, I won't be. Oh, there we go, Susie. You finished everything. Wonderful. Suppose there are those doors, and this is... Where does this lead to? Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? Well, I can't move. I said, don't you wonder how Noel and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. Right, let's go.
It's probably fucking freezing.
Huh? Wait, wait. We were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie. What happened in there? What do you mean what happened? In there with Noelle. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, and let's go. Tell you later, Chris. Hey! Well, as long as Susie's happy, right? Right, okay, well, we can... What's in the other door? Is it just our way back? Yeah. So that is indeed... we can save. So we can indeed... Well, suppose this... Oh, yeah, this. Well... Can't really go here. So yeah, this door indeed is the only option. And so... we proceed. This is still working. Nice security systems you got here. Everything is effed up and it's still working. Nothing here. Well, I mean... Who's there? Oh, Queen. The night. The roaring night. Today it teamed to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination, is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. Yeah, he freaking died. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away. Into a darker dream. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? I don't want to unleash the roaring so much. What is that? The roaring? Yeah, that. What is that? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all Lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Well, my plans are shot. My one idea to help Noel failed. Go ahead, Chris, seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. I mean, we do have... Oh. Hey, wait. You don't have to, I mean... It doesn't have to be goodbye, you know? Error, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know? Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noel again? Really? Maybe? Final exception suite in... Oh, hell yeah, Ixie! That exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain! I'm gonna go see Noel before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. This is different. But... Pre-fountain refreshments? No, I don't buy. I wonder why we get...
Chris vs Spamton Neo.
Yay, because yeah, I wonder why we have a saving point and buy food point. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not! Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunt, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain to me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Oh, can't forget it. I am an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your soul. With your rapidly shrinking life. Yay, this music! I suppose we fight. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Snap turns to the audience and laughs. Yeah, and I don't have... I gave you everything I had. My life advances. I told you 4 left and asked you buy or don't buy. You told me 5. Oh, I see. Right, peepees! Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I can heal. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. Just 1 heart. I know you have more, Spamton. Spamton begs to the audience. Spamton prays to the... I could have healed. But heals like a lot. And this is how you repay me, treating me like DLC? What? What, are you serious? It's for you. No! Heals 120. I can slash 1 more. No, I get it. It's you and that hoochie mama you've been making, haven't you? I hate this attack of yours. Please. Not this one. Oh, wow. I survived. Recovered HP with peeps. You'll be making hyperlink block, and now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. This made me kinda interested in hyperlink block. Oh. Wait, did it just... The minus 45 HP? Excuse me? Wait, why do I...
Yeah. I hate this boss.
I see. Alright, my bro, yeah. Little sleeping at the bottom of... Okay, well, this first thing is easy. Let's give you everything I had my left advice. Okay, nice. I gave him my... I beat the spam town in the normal route. My second attempt. But here, did it just one-shot me with like, when I had 45 HP? No, not this attack! Please. I hate this one. Or no, wait, not this one. I hate the one where he rolls towards you.
And I'll say then.
Yeah, that is true. You've been making this one attack. How am I doing this? See this attack. How did I survive it?
1 Vito vs Arceus.
Oh my god. See, it's just... Okay, I should... That time...
At run_n_gun, nice reference.
The time I was actually playing the
Thanks.
normal route, I was like, after dying once, I was like, okay, I'm making a death counter. And then
It's
I
not
never
quite a
died
fair
the
fight,
second
though.
time. But here...
True.
I'm gonna die more. So let's select
Arceus needs some backup.
So I died twice so far.
To make it fair.
There we go. There we go.
Arceus is Chris. Yes.
Like, my only problem is that attack, because it's very spammy, and it's strong. Like, attacks before that, like this, look at this. Like, I can just blast through this with my big shots.
Susie is Pakia, and Malse is Dialga. And Noelle is Giratina? Yes. Yes, makes sense.
Nice. That fountain in the background, it's just chilling. No! Okay, here, I might take the... Yeah, I think I'll need to take the peepees. I just survived that! I didn't even get hit! Excuse me, that's the attack I struggled with the most. There we go, now this.
Wow.
I survived! And the peeps!
Skills.
I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the peepees, a real peepees person. And that doesn't mean I don't die now. You have to find a big shot. I don't know if there are gonna be attacks like that in the future, and I bet there are gonna be. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right. That is why I sold it to you. Thank you, Young. Yeah. I need to destroy them more effective. But hey, at least I can actually use the death counter.
That heart attack is diamond insanity. Another one.
Yeah, well, I was doing quite well with the heart, I believe. Like the face attack is when I'm gonna struggle. But hey, at least it's gonna be some challenge. Because again, when I had my Susie in reality, I beat Spanton second attempt.
Memories of Moth.
I will use the PPs, but first I need enough TP. Oh, well, oh, the moth, yeah, Max. Moth was an experience. Oh wow, that was 3 with 1 attack. When is he gonna use the face one? After this one. I don't care, I must use the PPs. There we go. See, and it still destroyed a bunch of my HP. Can I take another hit? Okay, well, let's be safe. I could. I don't struggle with this attack too much, though now I have said words, so now I will begin struggling with it. As per the rule of words. Oh, hi, Kibbleton.
The face one reminds me of Dr. Cole's robot where it does 3 different attacks. Love, love, love.
Welcome in, Kibbleton.
This is daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love.
Destroy the evil, destroy the evil, destroy the evil.
Except Cole's robot doesn't have random directions. It's funny, I want to be a mod somewhere, and yet, even though I am very polite, I have actually never gotten mod anywhere before, on all of 4 outs, 3 of which I don't remember the password to.
Okay,
Hello,
do
Racine attack.
I can heal. Let's be safe! What can I say? You think baking frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce?
Politeness isn't a requirement for being a mod, you know?
Well, you're right, but don't blame me. When you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pad spam
I am a
taunt.
mod in Harvey's channel, and I hate everything Kappa.
Kill you.
Kappa.
You know, I have actually heard, like, as I've said, I've been watching some Deltarune theories. And yeah, his words, yeah, can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die. No! I survived. Okay, I can heal. Let's heal. Because I never know when a scary attack comes. Breaking and cracking. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I know X slash, but yeah, clown, no, I feel sick. Not this one.
But being polite definitely helps in most places.
I survived. Please help me. Wow, no, I feel sick. I haven't destroyed your eyes yet.
Baseline, no LUL.
They're big shot eyes.
It's not anything special.
The smooth taste of Neo.
True.
How did I survive all this? How do I survive all this? I said words, now I'm gonna die. Oh, do you want to be a big shot? Oh, the peepees. Okay, the peepees are usually relatively easy. I say it as I'm about to die from peepees. Exactly. I said words. Aw. That was also quite far into the battle. But oh well. Also, what is food? I'm not gonna use food. That's for peasants.
Words. Shadow. Words
Okay,
matter.
well, we need to survive the first phase, and then we're like better.
Oregon Z is sent out.
Okay. I don't need my big shot here. Here I do. 1, 2, 3. Big shot. Nice. Okay, peepees time! No! Do I? Okay, let's do it now. Yeah, I didn't even feel it fully. Yeah, and the next one is the face, so I have to heal. I mean, I guess the best one would be to use food. I didn't even get that hurt. Wow. We live. So far, because obviously there's still a lot to the battle. I hate these. If I miss them, like, that's it. They're gonna get me. You know, the nose is a good way of getting TP, so I'm killing the mouth. Okay, let's heal. How did I not get that hurt during that attack? No! No! It's easy. That attack is easy. What the heck am I doing? Okay. At least I can enjoy some grinding. At least I can enjoy some battles. Honestly. Missed this in Deltarune. I don't think that was just a stupid way to die. I had quite a lot of HP. And it's not a very hard attack. Stop doing that, Shadow.
Fingers. Not crab. Twisting thumb slash pinky. Wave. Bending fingertips.
Oh, I didn't remove that from the description. I thought I removed it from the description. Because I don't have ways to describe that. PP stun! These PPs are gonna get me. Okay, Shadow, use your brain to predict and at what height they'll be and shoot your big shot to kill the PPs. $69 TP, and the next one is the face, so I gotta heal. I gotta use the X hit, or what is it, more. Whenever I have the TP. I think it's now X slash. Oh, too bad. It's where I can die. No. Okay. Time to heal myself.
Also, you did remove it.
Ow! Oh, I see. Wait, that's it, I'm done. Well, I suppose I could eat. Do I eat? Or do I perish? Because what is food? And it's this attack. Yeah.
I got it from the rewards and challenges.
I see. Wait, what do you mean? I've had to remove the command from the,
Also, did Spamton refuse to heal you with pippies?
I didn't have enough TP. And then I know I could have eaten food, but what is food? Wonderful. Baby's time. No! I gotta heal. How did I get that good at dodging that attack? And also, let's X slash. I might regret it because I won't have the TP. But you know. Do I heal or do I? Okay, I slash one more. No! What the heck? That killed me? Okay. Oh, there goes there goes my I don't heal. Okay, let's go. Another hit. No! I thought it was a big shot. It wasn't. The heck? Oh, PPs. No! Okay, I am kind of alive, but oh. The next one is that one telephone one. It can kill me. Oh well, I guess I went for it. And now I heal myself. Not really fully though. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. We heal. I got hit during this. Oh, that's kind of stupid. I was in a corner! But yeah, honestly, his ability to just minus 45 HP is what gets me. You can't make mistakes. Well, I suppose it's because I'm not 3 people anymore. I'm not 1 person. Bam! Aw, a bit late. Nice. I haven't learned approximately when I need to use the big shot. Peepees. If I die right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I guess I'm just increasing my counter and going further. And now I heal myself, which is actually right on time because this is coming. Let's do an axe slash. Okay, let's heal. I can't heal too. Okay, let's hope I can heal literally next round. I'm so glad I didn't die that round, but I said the words. Wonderful. Okay, let's heal. I hate this attack. I'm dying. I didn't die, and I can heal. I have 2% TP! And the next are PPs, I believe. Oh no, this. See? That minus 45 HP is killing me. How does that work? Honestly, that's not even 3 hours in. Still feels like a lot for some reason. I need to stop doing that. I always charge a big shot and then bad stuff happens. And I get hit on an easy attack. I'm not doing that well this round. How Perhaps I'm getting a bit tired, though. It hasn't been much. Well, this was fast. Okay. The fastest death so far. Okay, we charge them now. Next attack. Do not charge stuff. Do single ones. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And a big shot. There we go. This is how things are done. Okay, now this. If I can do this, just look where they are and shoot them. No! Oh, that was upsetting. Yay, 69%! Now we heal. And now I think it's a phase time. I'm glad I healed. I think that was the heart. Wonderful. Now let's heal. Wonderful. Choice. I got so scared there. I just have 19 HP. That's it, I'm dead. I'm not dead. More BBs. That one almost hit me. Why did I not heal? Heal, please. The effing taste of Spamton. The smooth taste of Neo. Don't you want to be a big shot? am I living? Kinda just want to do this. Okay, next slash. The effing toast of Spamton. I'll need TP. This move taste of Neo. C to heal now. Okay, it seems that I've kind of run out of it. Oh, it's for him. Oh my god, thank you for that. Yeah. X slash. X slash. Is that enough for your 9%? I just needed 10 deaths, but now it's GG. My esteemed customer, I see you're attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got some guts, kid. But in a 1-for-1 battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton Neo's attack dropped, Saturn Neo's defense rose greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Now enjoy the fireworks, kid. Spamton Neo recovers HP with cookies. I can rouse you. First called for help, but nobody came. What, you're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friend's magic? Go ahead, kid, call all you want. No one will ever pick up. I'm calling for help. This defense is towering. Chris called for help. Yeah, now we're calling for Susie. There'll be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see so far. You lost it. Don't touch me with your peepees. We call more. We call for Susie, please. You make me sick. No one's gonna help you. Get that for your beautiful head, you little worm. Noel. You whispered, Musha! Why do you have to? I mean, I don't know about Ruin, but you got interrupted this historical moment. You whispered Noel's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? What's she gonna do, make me an ice cream? Hey, it's cold. Is it cold in here or is it just me? My god, Noel. We didn't see her. Bertley's alarm? A dream? It was really just a... Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, you remember? Right, I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. It was nice, though. What happened? Hey, Birdly, time to get up and go. You got strong, Noel. You got strong. Birdly? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdly. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know. Sweet dreams. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? This is interesting. So I suppose Susie spoke to Noelle without Chris, and they still had that conversation about her tail and stuff? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. What do you mean that's great? It was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Yeah, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People freak out when they knew the world's in danger. Though kinda sucks Noel has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Yeah, but we kind of kill him though. He doesn't seem to be awake. But he's sleeping. It's full of many backup devices like extra mice, extra keyboards, or extra maracas. It's a recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. It's a trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about our trash can. The closet is spacious and full of all the electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Yeah, another thing about Rousey could be that... Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. No reason to go back in there. Yeah, Birdly can... I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. Still one about souls, read it. The soul has no longer been called many things. The soul has long been called many things. The font of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. How to Care for a Human. It's a book for monsters and how to care for humans. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly.
Be cringe, be free.
Saibi, welcome in.
Love, 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 Soyabai. This is daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love, love. Yo, I finally have permission.
What do you mean? Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, come in, we just killed Birdly. I wonder if anything different happens here. I suppose we should still have the shadow crystals.
To be cringe and free.
Ah, I see. So this is your castle town. It's magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low. I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Yeah, we just did Snowgrave. I mean, yeah, he isn't 100%.
Well, time to dip.
He isn't 100% dead, but it isn't proven. We don't know that he's 100% dead. That's what I want to say, but he doesn't seem to be awake. Where are the Swatchlings anyhow? Or Task Manager? Well, thank you for the follow. Or even regular Task. Yeah, Queen. I wonder where they are. I see how stuff's different. Will she leave now? Or... Hey, Chris, where is everyone else? They're frozen. Don't worry, Queen, I'm here. Me and only me. Well, I guess I'll go to my room. Haha. So this is what happens. Chris, I bet I have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? No, I want to save. clean start for us here. Secretary? We don't have anyone saved, though. Good evening, boss. Found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. Yeah. Yeah, check recruits, see, and that's it. None. Oh, I suppose these are here? This place is a great deal. All kinds of new customers. Want a free sample? Just $5 to try a bite of these cloves. Yo, Chief, if you recruit enough fans for us, you might be able to make our music shop again. Hey, we might even give you a discount. They're all frozen. Wonder where Noelle went. Perhaps to her dad. Thanks a lot for a lovely city. It's nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. That appears you have a shadow crystal, yep. Unfortunately, I believe that you are missing one from your previous adventures. But are you sure? Are you sure you didn't defeat that clown? Perhaps you just haven't remembered that you had yet. That's right, as long as you ever defeated that enemy in the past. And perhaps even now, that crystal might turn up somewhere close. Perhaps. Ah, another shadow crystal, you found it. I can't see it, so perhaps you didn't notice. Didn't you defeat him? Didn't you defeat Jebel? Here, I'll take that crystal. Now you have collected 2 of them. Huzzah! You have collected 2 shadow crystals, but I'll let your guard down. I feel your next opponent may be, In reality, it may be impossible to win. Unless you use the power of a shadow mantle. Here, it may look like an old scrap of cloth, but... Huh? I can't find it. Did someone take it? Haha, well now, there goes your one chance of victory. See you again. See, I wonder if I should explore somewhere. Oh yeah, I wonder about the queen. I'm gonna save here. Or should I? I don't know. Talk to you. You left them behind, didn't you? Just as you left us. Be gone. Well, I didn't leave you behind. This is my save from chapter 1 where, Elsie will soon set up .exe in my room for me upstairs. Do not worry, I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready, haha. Though even if I have an awesome room, who will be there to force to enjoy it? I wonder how Noelle is doing now. Oh my lord, 'tis I, your humblest servant, right there where I never left. Lancer, hey Lancer, how you feeling? 100% my purplish pal. You sure? You're breathing kinda heavy. Huh, just a little winded from jumping from Chris' pocket. Feel free to clown around town, I'll be in your items. No idea what you mean, but sure. Yeah, so Lancer doesn't come out in this outcome, and well, makes sense. Nearly forgot this is where I cook. Cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course, cold time cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. A little thick on the frosting. What's for sharing? Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. It's a bit of scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, There's nothing to sphere except sphere itself. I wonder if we can find Noelle. Perhaps somewhere in town. We didn't... I don't know where stuff is in Deltarune. Moshk. Thank you for this, cat. You're wonderful. Town halls. Moshk. Please, don't. It's like 10 p.m., so he's hungry. He came to ask for food, and this is how he does it. He starts biting my stuff. Please. Where is the... I don't know where the hospital is. Ah, but it sounds... Hey, what's up? Brother? What are you talking about? Stop! I don't have a brother. Just messing with you, I totally do. No, to be honest, I never mentioned him to you, did I? I was gonna lie though, weird you ask. I never let my brother hang out with a stranger. Especially not alone or in my house. That's way too irresponsible. Try to have some self-awareness, okay? Meanwhile, I'll ask what his schedule is. Hey, what's up? Take it easy. Stop it, cat! Please! I'm trying to stream! That's not gonna help you get food. Because I'm here sitting. If I finished, you're a cat, you wouldn't understand. Anyway, so, where's the hospital? Oh. Like, look, Prissy, you hear that guy at the pizza place? God, what was his name? Pizza Pants? I heard he got like a super hot girlfriend. What is his name? Like a Pizza Arena? Anyway, what did you like one talk? I can explore this on my own. I just want to see Noelle. And she could be at the hospital. This is where Asgore is. Where's the hospital? It exists. This is our house. It's definitely not the hospital. What is this? There's a cat flap. It's locked somehow. This is yet faintly a trousel growing further away. Like, these are just houses. Humans are made of bones. Where do skeletons come from? Yeah, this is this alley. Is it somewhere down? See, this is the library. That is the school. Did I not go here? Yeah, wow. Here to make an appointment? Nah, just here to hang out. I see. It's a toy with beads on a track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn off. Looks like she's resting her voice. Here, Noelle is here. So, yeah, Noel, just checking on you. Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe you could try Ice Shock? Ice on the Ice Palace, boss? Do you want to try Fire Shock or something? Yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. We have successfully traumatized Noelle. She now can't stop using ice powers, and she's insisting on doing stuff herself. Not like you to be a controller hog, honestly. You feeling alright? Me, of course, I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Noel, I knew that bird brain put you to sleep, haha. What'd he do? Start lecturing you on his theorem of the inequality in children's fighter games? No, he fell asleep too. Whoa, he even put himself to sleep, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Well, it sounds like you two've been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you gonna be okay to go? Of course, you take it easy, honey. Okay then, yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad, love you. Chris! Chris, what are you doing here? Aw, no attention to Susie. I mean, I suppose this perhaps was programmed. Well, no, this is after what have happened. Hell if I know. Susie! Like, I think, like, Noelle has a crush on Susie or something. Wouldn't she notice Susie first? Though perhaps because we've kind of traumatized her, she could very well be more focusing on Chris. No, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You have? Cool, think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Oh, the hell is bringing the flowers? Hey, what's wrong with married men getting flowers? So your wife gave them to you? Nah, I'm messing with you. Chris' dad did. Gotta try to understand this. Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not gonna be very fun to talk to. Thanks for visiting though, Chris. And you too, Susie. But Chris, can't say much, but Noelle might look like she has it all. Her mother, you know. Love her, but she's tough on her. Normally I balance it all out, but I can't do much when I'm not there. I'm gonna get better. I have to. Christmas. My god. Current situation. It seems like I need some more tests, so just gotta wait it out. You can't keep me down for too long, baby. Sooner or later, I'm busting out of here. Besides, your dad ain't much without this main man. What is it? Hey, Chris, she's a nice girl, huh? What the hell are you talking her here for? Taking, perhaps? Why don't you take her to the movies? Yeah, the hell didn't we go to the movies, Chris? Yeah, and take me too while you're at it. Yeah, Chris, come on. Kettle corn, Chris, big. Don't skip out. Wow. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you for a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris? I see. Come on, it was just a bad dream. There we go. Even so, it was so real, I can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange? Why they keep coming to the hospital? To see your father, to see you. Oh, we gotta go full trauma. Huh? Chris, how long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noel. There is nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Then why did their voice just now sound so terrifying? Because it wasn't a dream. Hey Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like, her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell were you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. Why we don't see Noelle? So much. Yeah, she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, it would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic, huh? Okay. I'm glad I came to the hospital. Let's quickly go to our house and, and say, Chris, you going home? Alright. See the fountain of ghosts says goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Oh wait, does it save? Oh yeah, it doesn't. Chris, how was studying with your... Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why did you invite her inside? I mean, Chris, I should, probably get going and... I was going to bake a pie. Did you want any? Guess I can come with for a bit. So yeah, we have seen this and, well... Yeah, we have seen this. It's gotta be this absolute same from the normal route and... Guess they did the weird one today. And the weird route is definitely a proper name for it. So yeah, I suppose there the queen just locks herself. Although, they did say the mysterious force took over the castle. And Spamton just took control of everything. Alright, we have to go through this scene. So yeah, I must say we did properly traumatize Noelle. Like, she kept all the behaviors from the Snowgrave. And I do wonder what happens to Birdly. Because, like, the large theme of Deltarune is that your choices don't matter. Obviously. So did he die? Because if he did, then it would kind of imply that your choices did matter. Because they did change something. Well, let us get the flower. So that's this bag and you just... Oops. Susie, you have flour in your nose. Oh yeah, I'm also wondering, why are we not hearing the noise of water anymore? It could only be so that we can kind of hear the characters. And just for, I don't know, for music to play. So, do we still... So, perhaps the heart is only for control and... No, wait. Sense of sight is still... It is weird. Because we are hearing them as if we are hearing them from Chris, maybe. Maybe no. I meant to do that. I thought you would stop to smell the flower, eh? Achoo, come on. Now, on to the next part. So, where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris does this sometimes. Oh, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy. Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie? What? They would call her a snoozy. Then I guess you'd be a Snorio? Snorio! Snoozy and Snorio! You really like that one, huh? Wasn't it funny? Alright, where the hell is Chris? Torio? The pie is nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait here a moment, I'll let it in the car. Okay. Welcome back, Chris. They're acting as if they're weak without the soul, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just the aftermath of literally ripping your soul out of your body. Hey Chris, hurry up next time. Are they almost done? So what's next? Alright, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? And yeah, I could just skip all this. So again, Weird Route is indeed weird. Spamton takes over. Obviously less fun. Wonder why here we have such a different route, and in Chapter 1 we don't. Though perhaps it would only like be, like yeah, like the Chapter 1. Yeah, let's do it. However, I must say, you. So yeah, the Noelle, like she did change. It is very different from what the normal world did to her. Because there she still thinks it's a dream, but here we can actually tell her that it wasn't. And she's also traumatized. And she's also now would like to keep an eye on Chris. So I wonder if actions in this way still matter. Though again, maybe the point of Deltarune could be, or at least you know the aim point of Deltarune is that you'd like go through the chapters the normal way. I don't know, befriend everyone, be friends, have fun. Then in the end, you'll have an unsatisfying ending you couldn't control. So then you go, be a horrible person, force like Noelle and other people to, I don't know, notice something. Also nice waking skills, Chris. Just woke up. For the plot. Nice job, Chris. Oh, it could be... Yay, Chris, you're getting better at ripping your soul off. So yeah, and then you go... then you go back. And now you make the horrible decisions. Chris specifically leaves the door open. I didn't notice that last time, but it could matter what they're doing. Also, they put the soul in just in time, right? So basically you're gonna go back and you're gonna do all the Snowgrave like routes, and then it's not gonna matter. Also, yeah, perhaps this is our unbeatable foe. The TV! Can't beat the TV. The TV addiction. So I guess this is it. I don't wonder what happens to Birdly. Because again, as we know, monsters first fall down when they die. So they kind of would drop down and stop moving. And only then they would turn to dust. So I have my questions about Birdly. But again, if he actually died, then that would be like consequences. And so far, Deltarune's point was you don't make consequences. Though perhaps Deltarune also saying, hey, you killed Birdly for nothing, it could be a point too. But yeah, anyway, I did like the weird route, kind of. Again, it does give you more lore. Especially like those Spamton's words. Spamton's words are indeed lore, and with that, we're finishing. Let's find somebody to raid. I suppose I could raid another person playing Deltarune, but I must have some people of mine. No, and I don't know how I'm feeling about blind raids. Thank you everyone who's been here. Have a daily. The stream is now ending. Robo, do your thing, please.
Daily. Love, 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 this is your daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love, love.
Yeah. Suppose we could go to Solomon. Okay, let me not make you wait, so let's initialize the raid. And the stream is now properly ending. There we go.
Ending. Thanks everyone, who been here today. Your support means a lot to Shadow, and she's looking forward to spending some more wholesome time with all of you three. Have a nice day/night wherever you are in the world. Love. Shadow_Drake at Robo_Drake at Bunkto Run_N_Gun Titamu with Mox Kibiat and Soyabai. We're probably raiding someone, so let me type the raid message, since Shadow always forgets. Straight face.